The mysterious cave in the heart of the dense, ancient forest of Aeldor, where sunlight barely penetrated the thick canopy and the air was filled with the scent of moss and pine, there was a place that few dared to venture. This place, shrouded in mystery and legend, was known as the Whispering Cave. Tales of its secrets had been passed down through generations, each story more enigmatic than the last. Some spoke of hidden treasures, others of spirits and ancient guardians, but all agreed on one thing: the cave held a power that was both captivating and fearsome. Elara, a young and adventurous archaeologist, had spent her life fascinated by the legends of Aeldor. Her grandfather had been a renowned explorer, and his stories of the Whispering Cave had ignited a burning curiosity in her heart. Determined to uncover the truth behind the legends, Elara set out on an expedition to find the cave and explore its depths. With her pack filled with supplies and her heart brimming with anticipation, Elara journeyed into the forest. The path was treacherous, the thick underbrush and tangled roots making progress slow and arduous. But Elara pressed on, driven by the promise of discovery. She followed the clues from her grandfather's journals, each step bringing her closer to the cave's hidden entrance. After days of traversing the dense forest, Elara finally arrived at a clearing. In the center of the clearing, partially obscured by overgrown vines and ferns, was the entrance to the Whispering Cave. The opening was dark and foreboding, a gaping maw that seemed to beckon her into the unknown. Elara took a deep breath, steeling herself for what lay ahead, and stepped inside. The cave was cool and damp, the air thick with the scent of earth and stone. Elara's flashlight cast eerie shadows on the walls, illuminating ancient carvings and strange symbols. As she ventured deeper, she noticed that the carvings depicted scenes of a forgotten civilization, their rituals and daily lives etched into the stone. The whispers that gave the cave its name seemed to come from the very walls, a soft, almost imperceptible murmur that filled the air. Elara's heart pounded with excitement and a touch of fear. She felt as though she were stepping back in time, uncovering secrets that had been hidden for centuries. She carefully documented the carvings, her mind racing with questions about the people who had created them and the meaning behind their symbols. As she ventured further into the cave, the passages became narrower and more winding. The whispers grew louder, almost as if guiding her deeper into the heart of the cave. Elara followed the sound, feeling a strange pull that she couldn't explain. She came to a large, circular chamber, the walls adorned with more intricate carvings and symbols. In the center of the chamber was a pedestal, and atop it, a glowing crystal that bathed the room in a soft, ethereal light. Elara approached the pedestal, her breath catching in her throat. The crystal pulsed with a gentle rhythm, and the whispers seemed to emanate from it. She reached out, her fingers brushing the smooth surface of the crystal. As she did, the whispers grew louder, forming coherent words in her mind. Guardian of the past, seeker of truth, you have been chosen. Elara gasped, pulling her hand back in shock. The voice was ancient and wise, resonating deep within her. She gathered her courage and placed her hand on the crystal once more, determined to understand its message. You have the heart of an explorer and the spirit of a guardian, the voice continued. The secrets of our civilization are entrusted to you. Use this knowledge wisely, for it holds great power. Images flooded Elara's mind, scenes of the ancient civilization that had once thrived in Aeldor. She saw their rituals, their achievements, and their downfall. The crystal contained the essence of their wisdom, preserved for someone worthy to uncover and protect it. As the visions faded, Elara felt a profound sense of responsibility. She understood that the knowledge she had gained was not just for her own curiosity but for the benefit of all. The ancient civilization had left behind their legacy, and it was now her duty to ensure that it was not forgotten. Elara carefully removed the crystal from the pedestal, its glow dimming slightly as if acknowledging her as its new guardian. She placed it securely in her pack and made her way back through the cave, the whispers now a gentle hum of approval. Emerging from the cave, Elara was greeted by the warm sunlight filtering through the trees. The forest seemed more vibrant, the air filled with the sounds of birds and rustling leaves. She felt a deep connection to the land and its history, a bond that had been forged in the depths of the Whispering Cave. Returning to the village, Elara shared her discoveries with the elders and scholars. The knowledge she brought back sparked a renewed interest in the ancient civilization of Aeldor, and efforts were made to preserve and study the cave's carvings and artifacts. The crystal, with its wealth of wisdom, became a symbol of hope and learning, inspiring future generations to seek out the mysteries of the past. Elara continued her work as an archaeologist, her adventures taking her to distant lands and forgotten ruins. But the Whispering Cave remained her greatest discovery, a place where the past had spoken to her and entrusted her with its legacy. She visited the cave often, feeling its whispers as a guiding force in her life. In the end, the Whispering Cave was more than just a place of mystery and legend. It was a testament to the enduring power of knowledge and the importance of preserving the past. Through Elara's dedication and courage, the secrets of the ancient civilization lived on, a beacon of wisdom in the heart of the forest.